Hi everyone and welcome to this YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to talk about the top 10 ways to make a living in the gig economy. Please subscribe and type subscribed in the comment section below. 10. Ride-sharing. Odds are, you already know about ride-sharing, as the platform has expanded all over the world in the past decade. If you're unfamiliar, the concept revolves around sharing your ride with anyone who needs one. You can accept a gig to pick someone up or decline it if you're unable or unwilling. Companies like Uber let their drivers do whatever they want in terms of how often they want to work, leaving it entirely up to you. If you're looking to become an Uber driver, it's one of the easiest things you can do. Head on over to their website or use their app on your phone and follow the links/taps to become a driver. 9. Scooter charging. You know those annoying scooters people are leaving all over the place in your city? They are found pretty much everywhere. There's a large population, and the scooters themselves can be somewhat of an eyesore. Despite this, they are incredibly fun to ride and offer an inexpensive way of getting around when walking isn't a desirable alternative. Now, you can't make any money by leasing your own scooter to the public without a license and a lot of cash, but you can make tons by charging the ones you see lying about. Companies like Bird rely heavily on people like you to keep their equipment charged, which is why you never see them plugged into anything along the street. 8. Fiverr. Fiverr is a platform where people can post their specific skills and wait for customers to place orders with them. This is a standard gig model, and each task, skill, or project you advertise on the site is called a gig. Fiverr gets its name from the base cost of using the service, but don't worry. It doesn't cost creators anything to use. The way it works is, you go to Fiverr.com and look through the various skills they offer. Can be anything from drawing a person as a zombie to recording your impression of Christopher Walken on someone's answering machine. Whatever your particular set of skills may be, there's a good chance you will find a place to advertise them on Fiverr. The service doesn't cost you anything up front, but Fiverr will take its cut with a 20% deduction from the total cost of your offered service. So, if you work as a professional video spokesperson for $5, you will receive $4 for your work. That's just the base amount, and there are plenty of people who charge much more for their services on Fiverr. 7. Upwork. Upwork is a service/website that functions as a pairing service of sorts. Let's say you enjoy proofreading manuscripts. You go to Upwork and build a CV/resume, where you list that as one of your skills. You then rate your skill based on your experience. This enables anyone using Upwork to find a proofreader to vet you and determine if you're the right candidate for their particular job. The best thing about Upwork is that you can list all sorts of services you can provide, and you can set your fees, availability. 6. Flex jobs. Flex jobs may be the name for the site, but it's also an accurate description of what you'll find there. With Flex Jobs, you can find remote jobs that are either single gigs, part-time, or even full-time employment. In order to post on Flex Jobs, you need to be fully vetted by the site, which is an added layer of security for both you and the client. This helps to eliminate the scams you will find on other sites like it, but that security does come at a cost. Unlike the other gig opportunities on this list, you will have to pay to use Flex Jobs. You can choose to pay $14.95 a month or a single annual payment of $49.99. 5. TaskRabbit. TaskRabbit is the perfect app for people who need a job done around their home or office. Need a light bulb changed in your entryway that's 30 feet up? Head over to TaskRabbit and you will be able to find someone with a ladder suitable to the task. If you sign up to take on gigs through TaskRabbit, you are offering any and all services you're capable of offering. Are you particularly good at mounting televisions? Do you know how to fix a toilet, but aren't going to charge an arm and a leg as a professional plumber would? If you answered yes to those, you might be a tasker essentially. The app links people with handymen. 4. Amazon Flex. You may have noticed that your Amazon.com deliveries were arriving at various times throughout the day and often on Sundays. They aren't getting to you via the postal service. Most Amazon packages are delivered from local warehouses via Amazon Flex. The service enlists the aid of anyone willing to deliver packages, and the amount and area you deliver to is entirely up to you. All you need is a car capable of fitting a ton of boxes, time, and a cell phone. When you sign up for Amazon Flex, you have flexible hours where you can show up to the warehouse, grab a pallet of orders, and take them to their destinations. 3. Rover. Do you love dogs and enjoy walking them? Now you can get paid for it with Rover, a service that connects people like you to loving pet owners. Rover is like any gig service, only it's entirely tailored to our four-legged friends. There are 4 primary services the site offers, including dog boarding, house sitting, drop-in visits, and doggy daycare. Rover has become especially popular in cities where people live in apartments with dogs and don't have the time to walk them during the day. Once you become a sitter with Rover, you can be the person who goes into those apartments, feeds the cat, scoops the litter, takes the dog for a walk, and makes sure everything is safe and secure for the animals. With Rover, you are offering peace of mind and a valuable service most pet owners need at one time or another. 2. Instacart. These days, going shopping can be a hassle, and that's why there's an app for that. Instacart is the service that lets people shop from home and have it delivered fast and reliably. You can use the app to purchase whatever you want from grocery stores, pet supply stores, retail outlets, and pretty much anything offered in your area. The app then connects to one of its many shoppers, who then pick up your ordered items and brings them to you in your home. Becoming a shopper is fast and easy, and like the other gig opportunities on this list, the rate you work and what you're willing to do is entirely up to you. You can choose to be a full-service shopper who shops for a customer and delivers it to their home. 1. ListVerse. ListVerse publishes 2 to 3 articles a day, and the work is submitted by readers, just like you, willing to write for the site. Writing for ListVerse may seem like a daunting task if you've never written online before, but it's much easier than you may think. My first published article was released right here, a little over 5 years ago. And from there, I've grown to write for a number of sites online. The best part about writing for ListVerse is the pay, which amounts to $100 per list each and every time. Some writers who have contributed to the site for years have made in excess of $30,000, and that's an opportunity open to anyone willing to write for us. Writing for ListVerse isn't super simple, but it's not impossibly difficult either. The hardest part is coming up with an idea that hasn't been done on the site before. If you have a new take on an old concept that can work as well, please subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell to receive more of this awesome content as it is released. Thanks for watching.